Hey, it's Thursday, so of course I have to share some Thrifty Thursday finds. I want to start with these precious moment thank you cards, so sweet. And then next is this vintage book. I love picking up these types of books. And also check out this handmade library card holder. What a great idea and so cute. You could totally use that inside a junk journal and recreate those. So I definitely love the aged look of those book pages. And then this is just a book that I happened to grab because I thought it had really great images. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it yet. However, I love the black and white photography within this book, and I love how big the pages are and how big the pictures are. So I picked that one up. I also picked up this crochet like placemat centerpiece thing that you see that's brown. Definitely love that. Here's just some Hobby Lobby ribbon or trim that was at the thrift store, so I picked that up. Not quite sure what this is. I feel like I've seen these before, but is it some sort of doily? Not sure. Had to have it. And then this book, my sister-in-law is in town from Texas, and we enjoy thrifting together. And she found this beauty, and we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet because it's signed by the author and it's just full of gorgeous photography. So that is to be determined. However, we love using images like these or putting them in picture frames. There's just so much. And then how about the cover of this book? Like, it's amazing. Never, ever forget to check behind the book sleeves because some gorgeous books are hiding behind those. Then I always pick up cream-colored or light-colored, white-colored thread I will always keep like one for myself, but then I usually give the rest to my mom because she repurposes a lot of materials and uses that. And then the pillow, had to have it. So pretty. These mugs, I mean, come on, how cute, right? And I think they were a steal of a deal, so I picked those up. And I am a sucker for these types of baskets. They just look so pretty, especially in the fall. So I took this one home with me. And let's see, what do I have next? Oh, so I got these for my daughter to kind of do some crafts with, but they also would be really pretty embellishments in journals. So there's so many of them. And then I picked this up because I thought it would be a really great resource for myself, and I just couldn't leave it behind. A golden book, shocker. I love the golden books, and if I find one in the thrift store, I'm likely taking it home. And this one was from like the 1950s, I think. Great condition for the age. I came across some Mad Libs, and I can't remember what year these are from, but the pages look so aged, and so I picked two of them up. There were several, but I just went ahead and grabbed two, one for my sister-in-law and then one for me. I will always look at like the nature books when I'm in the thrift store, and I found this bird book. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It may be a de-stash that goes into my booth for someone else to love, but I had to pick it up. And then this bread book. Okay, the images in this recipe book are so amazing. I mean, I just absolutely love the pages. I think that this would be a lot of really great junk journal ephemera, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It's just so fun. And I don't remember the age on that one, but it's definitely vintage. Okay, some more books. I picked up this garden book. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but I had to have that. And then this little book, like I said, always peek behind the sleeves because it's black and the size of it is just great. So I think I could definitely turn it into a really great journal. And the images are so precious. It had such great photos inside of it. And honestly, this size of little like journals are just some of my favorite because they're so unique. And then I have been picking up a lot of journals that are like pre-loved. Like this one has, well, first off, it's beautiful, but it has a couple pages ripped out of it, but I could definitely upcycle this and recreate it into something super unique and beautiful. So I've been picking up those a lot as well. And then next, vintage playing cards are so fun to create little like points of interest in junk journals, and so I picked those up. These, I cannot wait to open them and see. There were two of them, so of course we each get one. And then I think they're just going to be like really cute little cards, I'm hoping, and they will probably be aged because they look really, really vintage. And then these vintage playing cards, I actually had not looked at them, and then oh my gosh, look at them. Like, look at the age. They are so great for junk journal ephemera. Super excited that they are already worn and pre-loved and have seen a lot of life, but are being recycled for more use. All right. You know how, if you watched my videos before, I love grab bags full of different trims and lace. And even if I'm not going to use everything in it, I will recycle what is in it that I don't keep. And so, like, I'm not quite sure. I think it's like a piece of felt. I'm not using that. But these, I will totally use the laces and the trims. And just look at how beautiful that is with the detail. It's just so, so pretty. So lots of great ideas to repurpose that. And then this like little eyelet trim, oh my gosh, I already have an idea for that journal. So I would just take it and put some of that throughout, and then look how cute. So fun, right? Okay, so here is another trim that I thought was just really pretty and unique, and there's a lot of it in here, so I will definitely be using it. Not quite sure what these are, so I'll probably recycle those because I'm not really sure like what some of this is. But I did get a lot of unique trims and laces. This is really interesting. I'm not really sure. If you have any idea, let me know. I mean, it could be used as something cute, I'm sure. I've not seen that before, I don't think. And more of this trim, which is timeless and it just goes with everything. So I will always be grabbing that. Not really sure about that one. And then this one, another eyelet trim, perfect. Perfect for all sorts of things in junk journals. So that is all. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday.